today, I was at school, and I was like, so, I want to film a story time, but I don't know what story to tell. So I got a couple requests. I got told I should film this one time that I fought this girl, but then I was like, we don't want people mad, so I said no. And then I got one about, they want to know, like, what happened with that kid that I was, like, ranting about on my blog that one day. So I said, why not? Yas. So let's do it. Okay. So, here's what happened. We're going to change his name to Robbie. So last year, like, I was a freshman, right? I was in show choir. I was a freshman. And so, I was like, you know. I just said his school name. Anyways, you know, show choir comp, 2 hours away. Let's go. Like, yeah, let's do it. So, we were there, whatever, right? And we were in our room. We got ready. It was like our first show was over. Like, it was the time. Like, so I was going to watch other schools. And then I came back to my room. And there was this kid. He was mixed or whatever. We're going to change his name to Mike. Okay. So, Mike, he was in there. And, like, I was best friends with this girl. But we aren't friends anymore. And, like, we were in there. We was all just having fun, you know, laughing and all this and that. And so he came in there and he was like, yeah, we was talking, conversating. Oh, add me on Snapchat and all this and that. So we went and we watched this school. So he took me into the gym or whatever where everyone, like, performs. And then he was with this kid. He was with Robbie. And I didn't know who it was, you know. Like, I was looking like, you know, like, hey, boo, like, you cute or whatever. And so I was sitting there, you know, like, you know, you cute or whatever. And, yeah, he had a girlfriend, though. Like, he had a girlfriend at the time. And so I was like, you know, I'll just be nice, you know, like, play it cool. Like, let's be nice. Let's just be friends, right? And so we were sitting there, and, you know, Mike was flirting with me, but, you know, I wasn't, like, feeling it because his friend was, like, looking mad cute over there, all scrumptious and delicious and all this and that. And I was just sitting over there like, hi. But he wasn't saying nothing to me. Like, he was, like, I don't know if he was nervous or, like, scared or, like, what. But I was like, okay, you can talk to me. Like, it's cool or whatever. And so, like, I got his Snapchat, too. And then we was done, right? Like, after the comp was over, like, we said our goodbyes or whatever. And, like, we hung out, like, the whole time afterwards. And then, so, like, of course, comp was over. Like, okay, so I was Snapchatting Robbie. Like, you know, I was Snapchatting Robbie, you know, like, he had a whole lot of girlfriend, but he was, like, flirting with me and stuff, and I was just like, okay, it's fine, like, whatever, like, it's cool or whatever. Like, play the game, period. And so we was sitting there, like, he was Snapchatting me or whatever, right? And, like, I started getting really uncomfortable because I was like, you got a whole ass girl, like, you can't be, like, doing all that or whatever. And so we stopped talking, right? Like, we stopped Snapchatting. I still Snapchat Mike to this day, but, like, he was at the last comp, and I didn't go to that comp this year. Like, I wasn't able to see him, or I wasn't able to see Mike, or I'm like trying not to say his name. I was trying to see Mike or Robbie, right? And so, yeah, that's basically that. And then, so, you know, summer went by, not really worried about it, like, forgot about them, you know, like, summer goes around, I'm busy doing other things. So, show choir came back around. Show choir season now, what's up? And so, one night, I was just sitting on my bed, you know, in my room, and then I got a DM in my request, and I opened it, and it was from Robbie. He was like, hey, I'm in show choir now, like, I just wanted you to know that I'll see your comps and stuff, and, like, miss talking to you and all this and that. And I was like, okay, miss you, like, I'm excited to see you. And then we started talking about, like, comps and stuff and all this and that. This is where the story gets juicy as. So, you know, we was sitting over there, you know, being all, like, flirtatious. Like, he's single now, like, hey, like, what's good? Looking all delicious, and he's so fine. You know, like, we're like, hi, like, like, okay. And so, we got, like, I got his number at first. Like, we was texting while he was on the bus on the way home and all this and that. And so, I got his Snapchat, right? Like, we was going to FaceTime or whatever. Like, we FaceTime the next day for a little bit, like, for, like, 30 minutes, like, or whatever. And so, like, This is gonna piss me off. He like pissed me off. But anyways, back to my story. I forget why I stopped. Oh yeah, we got to snap. So like we was FaceTiming or whatever. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Key. And so I started to get like serious or whatever. Like he was flirting with me and stuff. Like he was like, when we like hang out at like, do you want to hang out at the competitions, like, and all this and that. You know, I'm not gonna put all the details in there because I'm not trying to call him out and have him text me and cut the fuck out because I don't need all that right now. And so I don't even think he watches my channel anyway, so I'm not even worried about it. But I know he's subscribed or something like that. So apologizing to you right now, Robbie. And so, you know, we Snapchat or whatever, like flirting, you know, flirt it up. And so that was going on. Like we Snapchatted so much that we were each other's best friends on Snapchat, each other's best friends. Like, that's annoying. And then like, so he like started acting different, right? Like, so we went to a comp. I might put some footage over here of like him walking past, but I might put an emoji over his face. But yeah, I'll put it over here or something, probably, maybe. And so we was just, you know, like we was at the comp. I saw him or whatever. He was with a whole like group of his friends, right? And we was texting the night before talking about how we were going to hang out at the competition, right? And he was like, yeah, let's hang out. So he was like maybe like 4 of his friends. Like I know a couple of them. And so, oh, I'm sorry, I'm tired from school. And so, like, he walked past me like a good 40 times and didn't say nothing to me. Like, and sometimes he would walk past me and just like start laughing, like, you know, giggling with his friends. Like, what's so funny? Like, I can call you out right now if you want me to. Like, I'm at a place of show choir. Like, let me not act a fool right now because I'm representing my school and let me pull myself together, because if he was really worth it, I would have said them, but he's not worth it, period. At the end of the day, like, no, like, I don't really care, period. Like, no. And so, like, the day went by, like, and then then I was texting him and he was texting me good luck and all this stuff, and then I was like, I was like, oh, so you want to hang out but you don't want to say hi to me or nothing like that? Like, you want to walk right past me or whatever? He was like, what are you talking about? We're acting stupid. Like, oh, I've been busy. And then, so, like, the whole competition went by. He did not say one thing to me. He just kept looking at me and staring at me and giggling and laughing. Like, like, I don't understand what's so funny. Like, first of all, you was over here texting me for how long? Talking about, oh, we gonna hang out. Oh, you cute. Oh, you this. Oh, you that. But you don't even want to say nothing to me when you see me. Like, I mean, we didn't have to hang out, like, but you can at least say hi and acknowledge me. Like, what? Like, I'm not gonna go through all this just for you to walk past me and not say hi to me. Like, that's disrespectful. And it made me really mad because you don't do that to somebody. Like, you... Sorry, my neighbors. Anyways. So, like, time went by or whatever. And I left the competition. So, I was heated. Like, I was literally crying because, like, y'all don't even know, like, the whole story. Like, I'm not going to tell the whole story, but, like, y'all don't even know the whole thing. But, like, I was, like, pissed. Like, I was crying because I was so pissed off. Like, that's, like, I was so mad. Like, I was pissed. And so, I was like, what the f***? Like, what? And so I got home, and the next day, I was like, so we was at the competition, but you didn't want to say nothing to me. Like, you saw me or whatever. And he was like, my friend said you weren't worth it. I said, what are you talking about? I'm really mad because I just realized I don't have the messages, and I'm really mad because I could have put them in here. So I'm sorry I don't have them. I didn't save them in Snapchat. He was like, they were just like, you live too far away. It's not going to work. Like, I don't even waste my time. Didn't nobody say I want a relationship with you, first of all? Like, you ain't gonna jump to conclusion talking about, oh, it ain't gonna work. Didn't nobody want you in the first place? It made me so mad. Like, didn't nobody want you in the first place? Like, what? He was cute, though, but still. Like, didn't nobody want you in the first place? Like, why are you so angry? Like, I was so mad. I was like, didn't nobody want you in the first place? And his friends would sit here and try and say that to me after what your little friend did. Forget you. Forget y'all. You know what? Forget y'all. But anyways, like, and then I was like mad about it because you're not going to sit here and text me for like weeks on weeks and be each other's best friends and then not say nothing to me and acknowledge me. Like, that's so rude. And like, it made me so mad because like, and I'm still not over it because like, we used to have a streak. We don't got a streak no more. He has not texted me in like a month, not even checking up on me. Are you doing okay? Or nothing. Not slide up on my story, say hey, like nothing. Like, we can be friends, but you want to sit here and play a girl's heart. Like, no. Period. No. And he probably got hella hoes too. Cause I know he bad, because I was getting all up in, we was all up in each other's business, like, what, y'all, like, yeah, like, updates, or, like, you know, or whatever. And so that's basically it. Like, that was really it. And we don't talk or nothing. Like, that's so rude. That's why I was so pressed about it, because, like, we was literally texting for so long, like, mad long. He was flirting with me for mad long. And I've always thought he was cute from the beginning for, like, bruh, like, it's annoying. And so he don't text me or nothing. Like, I was mad because, like, first of all, we were each other's best friends. You were flirting with me. You was making me seem like all this and that. But that's fine, because I been done, moved on. I'm happy now. Like, I've done better. Like, a whole boo making me smile every day. So, like, I mean, bye. Like, what? And, yeah, I have not said one thing to him since then. Because I'm better than that. I'm better than that. Okay, anyways. But, yeah, that's it. That's basically the story. And for my next story time, I'm probably going to talk about the day that I fought that girl. I'll probably take that for another video for, like, a while. But I had to film something because I got to upload for y'all. So, I'm going to probably upload this. So, I just took the screenshot. I'm probably going to upload this today around, like, 7. And then I just want to upload tomorrow. But I might upload this tomorrow. I don't know yet. It'll probably be today. But other than that, like, listen, that's the video. This lighting, oh my god, like, this lighting good. But yeah, that was basically the story. Like, that's really it. And yeah, so hope y'all enjoyed that story. Thanks for watching. Tune in sometime next week for a video, because I'll have one up, and I'm so excited because you guys are going to love it. And remember, I want to do a Q&A. So, if you guys could go on Twitter or Instagram and, like, kamora.here, like, put in a just comment a random question under one of my pictures. I'll get it. Or, like, you can just go on Twitter, and I'll make a tweet, and you can use hashtag AskKamora. Like, you can even tweet now because my hashtag's a thing. Use hashtag AskKamora or something, and I'll do a Q&A. But y'all got to ask me questions. I got, like, 4. Like, how am I supposed to make a video with 4 questions? But anyways, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a good day, and peace out.